Hello once again everybody, and welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Last time we actually didn't do much. Well, we prevented the death of Zoltan and the death of Dandelion, but that's about it. We also accepted a number of jobs that for some reason... Okay, no, never mind. They're all here, they're all accepted. And we figured out one of the easier ways to get the Blasphemer's outfit.
So how's it going?
Problem is, we are kind of, sort of, maybe short on money, although... Can I get the regular... Damn it, no. Still not enough money. But... Wait a minute, I can sell a ton of stuff to this guy. Wait, I can actually use this as a weapon? And it's got... knocked down? Wait, what? Hold on a second, whoa. Okay, this... I'm gonna do something really silly here. Hang on. Hey.
Youngsters.
Something extraordinarily silly. Knockdown 7, stun 7, damage reduction on block. I wonder how ridiculous this is gonna look.
And how do you find it?
Holy crap, I got a shovel on my back. You know what? I'm sticking with it. Yep, Temerian sword, you were good to me. But... shovel, that's where it's at. Leather. Damn it, I need more necrophage skin. Where the hell am I gonna get that? Though I think I know where I'm gonna get that. What else can I get? Enchantments, cat potion, conflagrations, salmon bombs. Speaking of potions and such, what can I make in terms of alchemy? I can get more swallows, and these are good because this basically vitality regeneration during combat and out of combat, so that's always good. I'm just gonna make 13 of the damn things. And now I'm gonna make... okay, maybe a heck of a lot more than just... a rook. What does rook do? Potion, increases damage dealt with swords. Ooh! I'ma need that. I'm gonna need a lot of that. Yee. What does this one do? Damage bonus on signs. Ooh, that's always nice. Toxicity 50 though. How much toxicity can I handle? What does this one do? Resistance to poisoning, incineration, and bleeding. Yes, please. I don't have a lot of those. Falca's blood. It's just an oil that increases overall damage that I do, and brown oil increases bleeding that damage that I deal. Okay, cool. I can work with that. Let me see. Okay, so I got the... What quests do we have? We have the... God string... The Assassins of Kings, Troll Trouble, the Endraga contract, the Necker contract. I'm pretty sure that the Blasphemer's outfit was a quest line, if I recall correctly. Locations, Flotsam, characters, crafting, heavy leather jacket, cotton leather, Witcher silver sword, claw. Yeah, whatever, okay.
So how's it going, Geralt? Everything all right at the house?
Let's go chat with the lads. And we're back into the recording, finally. I'm gonna talk to these guys, because why not?
Haha! Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
The
The
dragon.
dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
But the reference to the whole Grandmaster and everything, that was in the first game, I believe, because the Grandmaster was the final boss there. Anyway, let's continue the conversation, shall we?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Nice one.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Even me, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
True. That's Dandelion for you.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of
Indeed.
several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Yeah.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Nice.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow.
Damn.
He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a Dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Anyway, enough about
I think
politics.
I've heard enough about politics.
Yeah.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Welcome. Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Alright. I still can't get over the shovel on his back. It's hilarious. Well, that was quick and efficient.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Yeah, let's avoid the violence and threats.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
Yeah.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam.
Right.
It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Right then. That's the guy who put out the posters for the End-Dragon
Tris,
Patrol.
how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Tris Merigold. sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths, right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my, your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Right, well, Triss doesn't like her at all, which, understandable. To be honest, like, in all the fantasy stuff, I always just hate sorcerers and wizards and all that stuff, simply because they think themselves so infinitely superior to everything. And I mean, yeah, they got spells and they can probably pulverize half a city if they so desired. There's no need to be a dick about it. Anyway, let's see. We can talk to the merchants and see what they can give us in terms of pricing. Hopefully they can give us enough. I still can't get over that a shovel is a legitimate weapon here. Like, I wanna start using it and bash some people around the head with it.
Everything in order?
Let's see.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Have it your way. But if the sorceress fails, you'll be stuck here with your goods till winter. Your losses would be far higher than the cost of hiring me. See you.
Wait a minute there. No need to get cross. Time is coin. I understand that very well. If your participation will expedite the matter, so be it. We'll add 2 fistfuls of orens, though our pouches will be empty.
Works.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Alright. Let's see.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Where else can I go? Oh yeah, I needed more leather, didn't I? So I can get the blasphemous stuff. Because the gimmick is, if I get only one, like, thing for the blasphemer's outfit, it's like, yeah, that's all great and all, but there's a curse on that item, and the curse says if I don't have the entire set, I take continuous damage. So that's not particularly helpful to anybody.
Oh, welcome!
Excuse me. Let's see, what else we got? We got timber. Timber is always useful. What else do we have? What else do we need? Oh yeah, I can light the torch. Ha. And then I can put it out. Ha. Let me see. Oh.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
Oh dear. Okay. No. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on then. Yeah, that's right. That's one dead. Whoop. Nope.
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
Yeah, turtle stone is a useless item. There we go. That's a few brigands dead. Yeah, that's always good. Nothing like killing a few brigands to get you on the way. Let me see. I do believe... Anyway, I believe that is all I've got for this episode for you. In the next episode, I think between this episode and the next one, I'm gonna do a bit of maybe crafting, a bit of attempts to get the stuff that I need, maybe kill a few things that aren't of great import. But you will, and next time you see me, I will be talking to Cedric. So until then, I'm Oliver the New Guys 23, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.